I'm doing well. Give me one moment real quick. Let me turn the TV down.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, how you doing today, ma'am?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Awesome. Now, were you calling in for prayer or?
Yeah, I'm calling in for prayer today. I wanted to pray that I get into your guys' college. I've been applying and I'd really like to get enrolled there.
Very good. Now, have you been following for some time?
What's that?
I said, have you been following for some time?
Just kind of recently, I'm a new college student and I want to go to a Christian school. And I saw David E. Taylor's Campus for the Harvest in Houston. I thought it would be a good idea.
Awesome, awesome. So, when did you see the ministry?
When did I see the ministry?
Yeah.
Well, it's all over YouTube. I see it all over YouTube.
Very nice. So, tell me a bit like what drew you to the ministry when you saw it on YouTube.
Well, I'm a new college student. I'm looking for a college to go to. I'm looking for a Bible college. This is a Bible college, correct? Hello? Hello? It's Minister Alexis. Hello?
Can you hear me okay?
No, you were cutting out there, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, the reception's kind of funky. Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
So, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I was just getting ready to start cooking dinner. But yeah, no, I got a few minutes to talk though. I just starting to boil some water, so. But yeah, no,
You're about to start. You're about to start dinner.
yeah, you know what? Let me switch rooms because I could be getting funny reception back here. Give me a second, okay? I don't really have to turn the TV down. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that.
No, you're perfectly fine.
Okay.
You're perfectly fine. I know that you were calling in. Apostle Taylor wanted us to follow back up with you because he saw that you would call in. So,
Yes.
of course, I'm not sure if you were able to speak with one of the pastors yet to pray with you.
No, not yet. I haven't.
Call back tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what's been on your heart? And I didn't even get your name. I'm so sorry. What's your name?
My name's Adam.
All right, Adam.
Yeah.
So awesome. We're excited that you called in. What is it that you would like prayer for?
Well, I would like to get into the Campus for the Harvest. I've really been praying that I would get in because it seems like a really good Bible college, and I'm a new Bible student. So I'm looking for this Bible seminary to go to, and I see you guys on YouTube promoting this Campus for the Harvest down in Houston. And I was really curious about what you guys are offering, for if I was going to come down there and be a student.
Sure. Now, how long have you been following the ministry?
I just recently came on to you guys.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's exciting. So you've never heard any of Apostles' messages before now?
Maybe I've only been following for a couple weeks.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I think that's probably the best place to start is the mentorship because there is, as you would imagine, a long list of names that are ready to get into the university. So right now we're actually in the process of.
Is this still Minister Alexis? Hello? Hello? Keep getting funny signal. I think this is right.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, is this still Minister Alexis?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Sounds something
Yes,
different.
it is.
Okay.
But I'm really excited for you because I know that this is a very, it's a very special season. Obviously, you're believing God for ministry. So you're not in a Bible college right now, but you've been in a Bible college before?
No, I've never been to one. That's why I'm looking into your college because yours guys, it seems like a good Bible college. Hello? Hello? Getting calls from the court right now. Hang on. They have shitty signal down there. No wonder they have shitty streams. Hello?
Call from Pastor Angel. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, is this Frank? Hi, is this Frank?
Yes, this is Frank.
Hi, Frank. This is Angel.
Hi, Angel. How are you doing tonight, ma'am?
I'm doing great. How are
Angel,
you?
you must be an angel sent from God.
Oh, you're so precious.
That's so amazing. Did you get sent to JMMI from God?
Say that one more time.
Did God send you to JMMI since your name is Angel?
I don't know. Sometimes God has a sense of humor.
God has a
What can I
really
do
good
for
sense
you?
of humor sometimes.
He does. He does. So you called in. I was giving you a call back. The line dropped when the young lady was trying to transfer the call. What can I do for
Well,
you?
it sounded like she put me on hold and then she just didn't come back.
Oh, okay. Were you on hold too long?
Yeah, I think I waited for like 20 minutes.
Okay. Oh, that's odd. Okay. Maybe something happened with the line. The line, it didn't say that you were on
Yeah,
that long.
you guys must be
Okay.
very busy then for the line to drop like that.
Oh, yeah. We have calls coming in all day.
You guys must have
Calls
millions of
coming
calls because Apostle Taylor's so busy.
in. Yeah, well, you just actually shut away with God. And so you have all these people praying on the phone, people getting miracles.
What kind of miracles
What kind
are
of
being
miracles you
happening
need?
today?
All kinds. People
What-
get healed from all kinds of diseases because God is a miracle worker.
Like what kind of
miracle
miracles?
do you need?
What kind of miracles and diseases? I need a miracle today.
Anything. What kind of miracle do you need?
Well, me and my wife, Lisa, we're truck drivers.
Mm-hmm.
And the kind of miracle we need today is we want to get more truckloads to carry across America.
Okay.
Yes, maybe we could help Apostle Taylor carry his stage.
His stage. Okay.
Yes,
All right.
because he's building a stage. He's building a big stage to go do arena to crusades with.
Right.
When is he going to be doing that?
Oh, when at God's timing. Right now, everything is closed because of COVID, so we're just waiting on God's time.
Well, when will the church? When will COVID be gone? When will the church be open so we could come and help Apostle Taylor?
We don't know yet.
God gave my wife to me. Her name's Lisa.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, she's a slut.
She's a what?
She's a slut. She's a truck driving slut.
Well, you shouldn't call the prayer line and say things. I don't know if you really believe in God.
I do. Me and my wife both believe in God.
You should call the prayer line. So if you're calling to do like a prank call, you should do that.
No, ma'am. This isn't a prank call. I'm being serious.
Okay.
My wife is a truck driver. We both drive truck together.
Okay.
And I'm not saying she is right now, but in her past life she was. Not anymore because she found God and God turned her life around.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what can we pray for you guys? What is it we can pray about?
Me and my wife Lisa, we would like to pick up more truckloads. We would like you to pray for us. That way we could drive for Apostle Taylor's stage.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else?
No, ma'am, that's it.
Okay. All right. Hold on one moment.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just kind of going in and out a little bit. I may have to call you back.
Oh,
Can you hear me okay?
yes, I can hear you just fine, ma'am.
Okay, hold on one second.
I don't know why they insist on putting me on hold. I mean, everybody, happy, what are we today? Wednesday? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of JMMI KOGC Apostle David E. Taylor Exposed, where Amen and Hallelujah answer questions. And today, where could we start? Well, what I want to talk about ultimately is David opening up a Bible brothel, okay? And it's exactly what this is. And guys ask him, oh, why the fuck does he say that? Well, because if there's any more perfect way to commit a crime, okay? What better way, honestly, okay?
Now just bear with me here, guys. All right. What better way to do how the government doesn't like to fucking touch with churches, right? David, through all of this, I found out what you were doing. All right. I found out everything about you.
Deserves this because his heart is always the kingdom. He's always giving back. He's always sacrificing. And I know, his executive.
G5.
Talking about getting a G5 and stuff. David, first of all, you can't afford it. Anyways, beyond that. David, you decided to delve into the dark world, David, because you got greedy, dude. You got greedy, David. Now, what we have here, Houston, pay attention, all right? This is what used to be, I think it used to be a Comfort Suites, okay? I think it used to be a Comfort Suites. Now, we'll come back to this later, all right? Let me just give everybody an outside look of what it looks like. That way, everybody's got an idea. All right, there's fucking Marcus, stack of tires, bulbous. All right. Let's see here. Okay. All right, here it is right here. Now, if you drive by this in Houston, it used to be a Comfort Suites, all right? Now, it's been converted into a so-called church, but there's a lot more deceptive stuff going on behind this place, all right? This place is not a church, all right? It's a brothel. It's a brothel, plain and simple. That's all it is. It's a fucking brothel, and the church is doing it, right? Why not? Church has been doing it for fucking thousands of years. Why not? Why not? Keep on doing it, right? But what people haven't realized, I think, in Houston is that you guys, like, there's a neighborhood right behind here. I wonder if the neighbors, like, have noticed any type of weird shit. I'm also curious if there's anybody out there that prior to David becoming who he is now, this degenerate land walrus, is there anybody out there that could maybe come forward and talk to us about how they watched him go from David to what we have now? Because we're all kind of fucking mind blown on how this guy has gone on this long and got away with it for as idiotic as he is. Yes. Reminds me of that South Park clip where the small kids start pimping. Yeah, and his son's here. And that's the thing. He's got most of his women here, right? And now it wasn't even me. It was most of the people in the community were like, look at David putting all his women out on social media as catalog, right? What better way? Again, what better way to run a brothel? Put it on social media, use it as your calling card, put it in a hotel, call it a church, and then run your fucking game. David, what do you think, bud? Sound about right, David? Sound about right what you did? You, Michelle, Mahesh, Joseph, everybody else that's living in this hotel is involved with? James, Nate, Marcus, fucking Malachi. I wonder who that don't deny God's power. I wonder who this guy is. Let's see. Oh, this guy follows Prophet Lovey. Prophet Lovey's a dumb fuck. Don't deny God's power. Fucking Lovey. What a loser. No, he wasn't starved for attention. He grew up in a very good household, Irie. He grew up in a very good household. No, he wasn't starved for affection. There's 7 kids. He's the third youngest. He's first, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he's number 5 or 3 or something like that. I can't remember, but he's number 3. Like, he's the third youngest or some shit like that. What, the brothel? No, it's not alleged. No, I know what they're doing. Kid Freshie. No, I know what they're doing, or else they wouldn't have armed guards and shit there. Trust me. I've had sources in this the shit we were trying to figure out what they were doing, right? we're trying to figure out what they were doing when Mahesh came on and we started connecting the dots. Well, guess what? No, I found out what they were doing. Little fucking bird flew in my ear and told me. That's not alleged. No, they're running a fucking brothel, dude. Nope. Oh no, Irie, I was just watching one on Hulu today, man. I haven't finished it yet. It's called Jim Jones, like the last hours or something, the last days. It's really good. But no, David wasn't starved for affection. But Kid Freshie, no. The thing is when Mahesh came into the picture, when Mahesh's dumbass. Hey, what up, Will? Good to see you, brother. Anthony Lowe, good to see you. Good to see you. When Mahesh came in on the second audit, we always point this out, all right? This is real important because, first of all, we were standing by trying to figure out how the fuck is this guy making all this fucking money, all right? Yeah, no, this one is different. It's a new Hulu documentary. It's really good. I just got to the part where the senators were shot and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, man. All right. So Mahesh steps on the scene on the second audit, all right? We didn't know till later. Search on him. We found out on who Mahesh was, all right? We found out who Mahesh was. It wasn't that hard, okay? Now, this is just us putting all these pieces together. Then somebody came forward who knew what the fuck they were talking about, said, yes, you guys were fucking dead on, 100%. They were fucking doing it. Yes. Okay? I'm not going to say what fucking bird it was, but a bird. Okay? Little fucking bird said, I was like, yeah, I kind of figured they were. They had to have been. They had to have been. Why guard this place, right? All right? So Mahesh comes in, okay? He's all over these fucking people, right? He's all over the cult. These people, they know each other, okay? I know they know each other, or else they wouldn't be interacting. Let me show you exactly how they were interacting, okay? This is really important in this because you can't get near these people unless you know them, man. You see how close Mahesh is right here? Right here. All right, you see, okay. Now here's Malachi's bitch ass right here, okay? Here's Mahesh, okay? Here's Mahesh, here's Malachi, and I don't know who this other dipshit is right here, all right? Now, for these cult members to interact or even be even this close to anybody, they have to fucking know them. They have to know them. Mahesh fucking knows them, okay? Mahesh showed up. We were auditing the fucking, the cult. He shows up, was worried about us auditing the cult. Why the fuck did he show up at our audit when he says, oh, I have nothing to do with the cult? But Mahesh, now we have pictures of your Facebook with your fucking pictures and shit on it of them doing slides and riding quads. So how, apparently you don't know, you have nothing to do with these people, right, Mahesh? Now, Mahesh runs a pay-by-the-hour hotel in Houston, okay? Mahesh's sloppy-ass fucking wife. That's his sloppy-ass, trashy bitch wife. She was out there taking photos and videos of me. I was like, fuck it, I'm right here, bitch. You're going to be on YouTube. Smile. Smile, motherfucker. Mahesh, you fucked up, dude. You shouldn't have showed up. You connected the dots for us, Mahesh. You don't get it. You don't get it. When we connected the dots, found out you had a pay-by-the-hour motel, like, what the fuck is Mahesh doing there? Then I found out, again, little bird flew in my shoulder and told me everything. I was like, kind of figured. Kind of figured. All we needed to know was that this dipshit owned a pay-by-the-hour motel in Houston. Then it kind of confirmed everything. Everything from there. This is human trafficking and it's a prostitution gig, dude. It is. It's prostitution, dude. It is some serious shit. Yes. This is no longer a church, right? We went in this knowing this is a cult, but now deeper down the line, dude, these guys got into fucking prostitution and trafficking, bro. Irie Dread. Michelle Brennan connected them. Mm-hmm. Yep. Michelle's in on this too. Michelle's in on this too. That's why fucking Michelle's hiding down in Florida at the fucking Tampa residence, because it's behind 2 double fucking gates. It's behind an outer gate and then a gate around the house. Okay? Michelle's hiding, and she's hiding from this, okay? Because this shit is real shit right here. You don't fucking run a church. You don't open a church and run prostitution out of it, thinking that nobody's going to find out about it. We did, David. Exactly. This is a full-on operation. Absolutely. It's a full-on operation, Irie. They're armed too. This is an armed sex cult. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? Why is a church armed? And this fuck right here is armed. This guy right here, Malachi, little bitch boy. Yeah, I don't get it. What is it with Texas and cults? Koresh, FLDS, David E. Taylor. What the fuck, Texas? I don't get it. Trust me, Daniela. The little birds that flew in on my shoulder and told me, yeah. I'm not going to say who or what they were, but yeah. Because this guy shows up, right? And he says, I have nothing to do with him. He tells us, I have nothing to do with them. But when we look at Mahesh's fucking Facebook, there's stuff all over with them. Mahesh had them set up slides and shit on the front of their property. Okay. They know each other. Then you got Malachi over there filling this guy with a bunch of fucking bullshit. Fucking cockboy right here, Malachi. All right, this is one of David's little cult slaves right here. He's strapped. This guy's strapped right here. He probably didn't come out strapped when this cop was here because he's probably... Did they did reject it? Good. Fuck the Mormon temple. Yeah, I'm glad they rejected it. I was like, fucking... I was like, fuck yeah, dude. It is. The call center's a cover-up. Absolutely. It's also to recruit. Their call center is also to recruit, Daniel. You got to think about that. This is a well-oiled machine of an operation. You got the call center. I'll call in all the fucking time. It costs David when you guys call in. So call in as much as you want. Call in 10 fucking times a day. Because it costs David the longer you keep those guys on the phone. You guys want to prank call him? Let's fucking prank call him. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Fuck him. Let's cost David some money. David, we're about to cost you some money, bitch. Here we go. Fuck it. Let's prank call him. We're gonna prank call these motherfuckers. Fuck them. All right, here we go. Hold up. Nope, I'm gonna call him. This will probably be the overflow line. Okay. Hey, cult members. Y'all watching? Prank call David's.
Thank you for calling. Your call may be recorded for quality and training purposes.
It's my favorite song. Love this song.
Thank you for calling Kingdom of God Global Church. This is Jamora speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, Jamora. My name's Frank. How's your evening going?
My evening is going great. How about yours?
It's going very well, thank you, ma'am. I'm calling in to get some information about this this supernatural Marvel college down there in Houston, Texas. Can you tell me some more information about that?
So I currently don't have information about that, but I can certainly leave a message so that someone can return your call to give you more information.
Oh, this isn't the Apostle David E. Taylor Kingdom of God Global Church?
This is Kingdom of God Global Church. Correct.
Oh, well, where's the apostle at?
Yeah. I can leave a message if you would like for him to give you a call back.
Oh, okay.
He's currently not available.
Oh, okay. Why is he not available?
I don't have tabs on the pastor at the moment. I'm just showing that he's currently unavailable, and if you need to speak with him, I can most certainly take down your information for a call back.
Yes, that's fine. My number is 314-492-3356.
3396. So that was 314-492-3396.
3356, ma'am. And my name's Frank Richardson.
3356. My apologies.
That's
Let
okay.
me correct that.
That's not a problem.
That was
Let's have
Richardson.
erasers.
And and so, what message would you like for me to leave for Apostle?
Well, I would like to speak to one of the teachers there about the Campus for the Harvest there down in Houston, Texas, and the Kingdom of God Global Church, because I saw one of their videos and they were serving up some really good looking lobster and prime rib there. And it looks like a good place to go where if I wanted to eat like some good lobster, I could go there and also get a good education.
Okay, so you would like to speak to one of the teachers about services.
Yes, that's correct. I would like to get a degree
would
there.
You like to leave? Right. Would you like to leave your address?
Yeah, I'll leave my address. That's fine.
Okay, may I please have your address?
Yeah, it's going to be 20320 Superior Road, and that's going to be in Taylor, Michigan, ma'am.
So that was 20320 Superior Road, and may I please have your zip code?
Yes, one moment, please. I just moved into the building. Give me one moment, okay? That will be, the zip code is going to be 48180.
48180.
Yes.
All right. In Taylor, Michigan. And Mr. Richardson, may I please have an email address?
I don't really use email that much.
Okay, no problem. That's not a problem at all. So you'd like to speak to one of the teachers about services enrolling?
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
That's correct. And I also have one more question. I was wondering if you know, like, if you know where the lobster comes from. Is it fresh Maine lobster?
I don't.
You don't know the quality of the lobster?
I don't. Once they give you a call back, you can ask that question, Mr. Richardson. Is there anything else that I can help you with?
No, ma'am. That's it. Thank you for your time today, and I really look forward to speaking with
perfect.
Apostle Taylor.
Yes, thank you for calling, and one of Apostle Taylor's ministries will return your call to minister and maybe pray with you as well.
Okay, thank
Have
you.
a good evening.
You too, ma'am. Bye-bye. Fuck. God damn it. But David gets so mad because they drop in when I make the prank calls. Oh man, she was very, very professional. Kid Freshie, dude, I love when you guys drop shit like ask her about the quality of the lobster, like go deep into lobster questions. Kid Freshie, I was really trying not to lose it. I was like, the part that had me with that was like go deep into the conversation about the lobster. With you. Oh man, fuck! I love when it's improv like that. Yeah. All right, so that's the call center, right? We're talking about the call center. They have an overflow call center, right? Sorry, but yeah, okay. So that's the overflow call center, and anybody can call it, right? And you calling it. Everybody should fucking call it. Make them pay a big fucking bill. Everybody, make them pay the fucking bill. I'll show you what system they're using, man. Unless if it's changed. You guys want to see how much Map Communications 1877 the glory. 1877 the glory hole. The glorious hole. All right. Okay, so here's nope, that's not it. Is that it? Yeah, Map Communications. Yeah, answering inbound. Here it is. Okay. All right. So here's Map Communications, okay? And this is I just Googled it. Map Communications, because Yeah, 1877 Maxi Pad. 1877 Shitty Taylor. We should totally make up a hotline. And it's like 1877 Shitty Taylor when you call. It's like somebody talk. It's like a recording of Cliff saying about how David wears maxi pads. He's like, what the fuck is this? David E. Taylor. All right, anyways. All right, sorry, getting off track there, man. Y'all get me sidetracked to shit. It's all right, it happens. That's part of the channel. It's fun. Maxi Pad Ministries, David E. Taylor speaking. Okay. Okay, Map Communications. All right, here's the plan and pricing. All right, check this out. So this is the plan and pricing on this thing. All right, check it out. Scope it. Scope it. Maxi Pad Ministries. How can I help you? All right. So here's the pricing on them, man. All right, so say David's paying premium pricing, which he most likely is because he thinks he's a fucking baller. All right. Kid Freshie, you with me, bro? Tracking? I'll call him several times a day. Fuck that. I'll blow their fucking lineup. I don't care. Exactly. Keep them on the phone as long as you can. Hot Pad Hotline. The Hot Pad Hotline. David's all, goddamn, they're taking all the good ones. Exactly. So they charge by the minute. Right now, the phone call center, back to topic, this is all a part of David's scam. This call center has to run. It has to. Because David, he's not out there giving out his phone number to people, his iPhone numbers. No, why would he? Because then we'd be fucking calling the shit out of him, and he'd have to change his numbers, and he doesn't want to do that. It costs money. So what do? You screen your calls, right? And you screen them with. I asked, like, because I've called these guys and told them, I was like, you guys answering the phone for a fucking sex cult? They don't care. It's all about money to these guys, right? So since it's about money, then they're getting paid. I might as well keep them on the line, right? So that's what it costs. And then look at the cost. I bet David's like, I'm just gonna go with the $49 plan and pay $1.37. That's David's or else. He's like, yeah, you know what? That's a good deal. $49 a month, no minutes, $1.37 a minute. Okay. I don't get any minutes for $50. And then it's $1.37 a minute. All right, so that's what is required for David's hotline, okay? It's costing him money, you guys. You know what else is going to cost him money? Is his $350,000 fucking lawsuit that he's probably about to get hit with. That he hasn't yet. For what reason, I don't know. David, I hope you pay your fucking lawyers, man. David, just honestly, man. You have fucked over pretty much everybody in your path since the deposition. And probably before then. Even yourself with your shitty maxi pad habit. I mean, David, it doesn't... Oh, you like that? I'll call him again, dude. I'll call him again. Fuck that. I'll call him. I'll call him back as Frank. Watch. Hang on. No, let me call him back. Nah, fuck that. I got you, Nate. No, I got you, bro. Fuck that. No, this is how we dude, this is a fucking brothel, bro. Fuck that, bro. I was just talking to fucking one of y'all offline earlier. You know who you are. Shout out to you. And we're talking about the yum yum massage parlor places that are all over the fucking place. Y'all know what they are. They're fucking slobbing knobs. Yeah. 1-800-BLOW-ME. Exactly. The fucking foot massage parlor places, that's what they are. You go in and you pay a price and you get a yum yum and a massage. All right. Now, this is very similar to that, you guys, but it's in a church. Very, very similar. Very, very similar. Call him. Fuck yeah, call him. Start asking questions about the lobsters. Hang on, watch. Here we go. This is for you, Kid Freshie. Got you, bro. For you, Kid Freshie.
Hello, thanks for calling the executive offices of Apostle Taylor. This is Pastor Sage. How can I help you today?
Oh, how are you doing today, Pastor Sage?
Good. How's everything going for you?
Oh, I'm doing bless you, son. How's everything down there at the Kingdom of God Global Church Super Marvel Natural Campus? I've really been wanting to go there. I've been
That's
seeing
awesome.
I've been
That's
seeing
awesome.
all the
It's
I've been seeing all the sermons on YouTube. And how do I apply to this
Okay.
college? Hello, hello, Sage.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I think you cut out there. How do I apply to the Marvel universe?
Yeah, so there's definitely a very long waiting list for it, but I'm super happy that you want to apply for the college and for the campus for the harvest. All I need to do is just take your name and your information down, and I'll definitely pass it on to Apostles leadership,
Okay.
so that that we can get the process going and started. Okay.
Oh, okay. And the
All
waiting
right.
list.
And what's your
How do I get on this waiting list, sir? Because I'm really
yeah,
interested
just
in going to this college, and I've been seeing what you guys have been doing. It's really great, and I would really like to learn these supernatural Marvel powers.
That's beautiful. Amen. Well, definitely. Yeah. All I need is your name. And is this your first time calling in, or you've called in before?
No, sir. This is my first time.
Really? Okay.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
Awesome. I remember my first time that I had the opportunity to speak with one of the pastors. It was absolutely incredible, and I got a miracle as well. But let me ask you, what is your name? Your first and last name?
My name's Frank.
Frank. Okay.
My
And all
last
I
name.
need is your information. Okay.
My last name is Richardson.
You said Frank Richardson.
Yes, that's correct. And I'm looking for a degree in supernatural Marvel powers, in the and
Okay.
Apostle Taylor's supernatural Marvel universe.
Okay. And what's the best address for you, Frank?
It's going to be 706
706. Okay.
Guisando de Avila.
You said Quisando.
Yes, de Avila.
How do you spell that?
Devila.
And when you said Quisando,
Yeah, it's Guisando. That's correct.
okay. All right. And what's the city, state, and zip?
That's going to be in Florida. That's Tampa. And Sage, I was really interested in when Apostle Taylor puts on the buffets for everybody. Is that very often? Because that looks like it's a really good time. Hello, Sage.
Did you just say that one more time?
Yes. How often does Apostle Taylor put on the buffets for everybody at the campus?
I'm having a little trouble hearing what you're sharing. Tell me what is it that you're asking again?
Like when Apostle Taylor does the parties and puts on the buffets for everybody, is that very often that he does that? Hello, Pastor Sage.
Yeah, can you hear me okay?
You keep cutting out for some reason.
Austria. Well then, good day, mate.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's put another
Hello,
shrimp
sir.
on the barbie.
Yes, ma'am. What were you saying?
When Apostle Taylor puts on the buffets for everybody with the lobster, how often does that happen? Is that a
Yes.
lot? Because I would really like to be a part of that.
So, yeah. So whenever the Lord puts it on his heart, that's when he does it.
Okay, because that looks like you guys. I really would like to be a part of this college.
But yeah. Can you hear me okay?
I keep hearing you keep cutting in and out, sir. It sounds like you keep putting me on mute or something like that.
No, it's just cutting in and out. But what was your last question though? Because it is cutting in.
I'm curious how often Apostle Taylor puts on the buffets and everything for the school, because that looks like a really good time.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I think I shared with you. Yeah, are you interested in being a part? By
Yes,
the way.
because I'm curious what the curriculum consists of. Also, can you tell me about that? Since you're at the college, can you tell me what the curriculum consists of?
Okay. And just share with me what is it that you know about the curriculum, so far
Well,
from what you have seen.
well, I was watching the grand opening of the Marvel Universe, and it was very awesome what I saw. And it seems like this is a good Bible college where I could learn about God's supernatural miracles and his wonders. And
Yeah, most definitely it is.
yeah, and
All right.
the lobster
what I want to do.
the lobster was a big selling point
Yeah,
for me because it's like no, I mean,
Yeah.
what pastor puts lobster and
Frank,
prime rib out for is his church.
Yes. So Frank, what I want to do, because you're interested, is I want to get you on the phone with one of his more seasoned pastors, amen, so that they could talk to you more about that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Awesome. All right. Just give me one moment.
Okay. Thank you. He might hang up on me. He might hang up on me right now. We'll see what happens.
Lord,
They know it's me. They know it's me. David, you're such a loser. They put his music on.
Hello.
Yes, hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. How can I help you?
Yes, I'm curious what the curriculum is there at the Campus for the Harvest. I would like to go to your school. What the curriculum consists of, and if what I can do with the degree once I'm finished there.
Okay. Well, what's your name?
My name's Frank. And who am I speaking to now? Pastor
Frank?
Sage was very nice, yes.
Good. My name is Dre. Thank you for asking.
Okay. Nice to meet you, sir.
Absolutely. So, no?
Yes, I do. It's going to be jordancrossing7@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Sounds like you like to be like Apostle Taylor.
Yeah. I would like to have supernatural miracles, yes.
Wow. You probably need them. Amen. Well, definitely. Let me send them to your email, okay?
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I can send you more information, and that way you can get. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Then, thank you.
What's the tuition cost for the college?
It doesn't cost.
Oh, it doesn't cost?
Nope.
Oh, okay. That's really good. And so I don't want to be like Apostle Taylor. I just want to learn what he does. That's all. I just want to be like myself. I don't want to be like anybody else.
Well, your email it mirrors what his is. I'm pretty sure you know that, along with your address. And so I'm glad that you did call in and get a little bit more information, and we'll get that over to you, okay? Or whatever email works.
Oh, that should work. That email should work.
Okay. Absolutely.
Yeah, tell
All
Apostle
right, well,
Taylor, tell Apostle Taylor I'll see him soon, okay? And what was your name again?
You'll see him soon.
Yeah.
My name is Dre.
Dre? Okay, Dre. It was wonderful talking to you, sir. You have a really good evening. And tell Apostle God bless you, okay?
Okay. God bless you. And hope that you get your blessing.
No, God bless you,
Okay,
and God bless
Bye-bye.
Apostle Taylor and his maxi pad. David, you watching? David, are you watching? David, are you watching? Nope. Mr. Dre on the phone. Dr. Dre in the motherfucking house. All right, so you guys see, look, like they don't even know, like there is. Nah, he ain't gonna email me because I gave him David's email. He's like, oh, you want to be just like Apostle Taylor? No, I would never want to be a fucking degenerate land walrus like David. Trust me. That's not my email. It's David's. He won't email me. He's all, you gave the address just like Florida too, and just like Apostle Taylor's email address. Oh man. Anyways. No, that guy's been there for a while. Hey, David, I hope your cult's watching, man. I really do. So this call center is all part of the deal, right? That's all part of the deal. That's how David harvests his souls and his... Yeah. All it took was for Mahesh to show up. Yep. Hey, Colt Watch, how you doing tonight? Good evening, good evening. There you go. That was for you, Nate. That was for you, bro. That's your new sub, bro. I'll fucking do a prank call for you. Yeah. Yeah, that's the cult, though, bro. That's the cult for you, bro. That's the cult for you, dude. Like, when you start asking questions, it's like they can't answer certain questions without somebody going up higher and higher and higher. Yeah. They use the call center. It's for money. It's an extortion scam. It is. And it's deceptive. It's like this. It's almost like, how do you say, aggressive and deceptive tithing and stuff. Fuck yeah, I prank call the call center. Fuck yeah. It costs money. It costs David money. Look, hey, Ken, check it, bro. You want to see how much it costs David? Check it. I'll show you, brother. All right, because David has he's using a company called Map Communications for his calling and stuff. So you pay a set price, right? You pay a set price for so many calls per day, minutes type deal. Okay. So yeah, nobody ever gets my notifications, Cult Watch. Nobody ever gets my notifications. Everybody tells me I never get your notifications. Mm-hmm. Yep. Nobody ever does. It's because I've had so much shit has happened to my channel. The way I talk, strikes, all that shit. It keeps my channel at the bottom of the algorithm. It keeps notifications off. It's fucked up. YouTube shit. They're trash. They know what they're doing. YouTube shit. Hanging on a carousel. All right. Eight, 5, 6, 7. There it is. How's he get so many volunteers? I don't know, Irie. It's a promise. Like, when we're looking at cult behavior, right? Like, these people are looking for something. Bottom line, Irie. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for something else. Like, if you were watching the Jim Jones thing earlier, Irie, right? Those people were looking for something, man. These people are looking for something too, but you put David in the mix of people looking for salvation and God, and you get a cult. All these people are all over David, thinking he's some great fucking pastor, when actually, no. He has dived so deep into illegal activity that there is no way out of it now. The title of this live today, David, is David E. Taylor opens Houston Bible Brothel at local hotel. And that's exactly what you did. It's exactly what you did. I'll show everybody where it's at. Check it out. 14380 North Freeway, Houston, Texas. Okay. So 14380 North Freeway. Okay. It used to be a Comfort Suites. It's not anymore. It's now a fucking cult hotel. That's it. It is no longer. This is what it used to be right here. Check it. This is what it used to be. It used to be a Comfort Suites, for real. This is what it used to be. Yeah. He's all, now I'm just going to turn it into one big fucking prostitution gig, okay? He's all, Mahesh, eat your heart out. Look at my place. Yeah, so David buys a hotel and starts turning tricks out of it. And when you think about it, you guys, honestly, what's the best way to run a front in a church? Oh yeah, he's bugged out on drugs. Fuck yeah, he is, Irie Dread. Just like Jim Jones, and it's only going to get worse. Not to mention his health. Exactly. This is a Sleep With Me University. Exactly. Oh, he's blinking, and he's blinking real excessively. Yeah, he blinks excessively back in the day, but he's also doing it a lot more now. Why? Because the pressure's on David right now. Warring with him because he's more, the more he was found out he's a fraud, which propelled him more. Yeah, exactly. People started like stop giving, and now he's like, fuck, now I got to keep up this facade for my cult, right? Which exactly he does, Irie. David's got to keep this facade up. He doesn't have to make it look good for everybody. He has to make it look good for his cult. And David does talk about voices in his head because he's a fucking psycho. Yep, the reason for question is completely justified when you see armed security there. Exactly. It's justified. It is. Now that I know, after putting all the pieces falling into place, all the pieces didn't fall into place all at the same time. No, this shit took time to build up. We were scratching at the tip of the fucking iceberg when we were on with David. And then fucking Doughboy Mahesh shows up and just fucking, he's all, hey guys, here I am. And right here, Mahesh says, oh, I have nothing to do with those guys. You're a fucking liar, Mahesh. You're a fucking lying piece of shit. When did the channel start, Manny? Let's take a peek here. Let's see. I started the channel February 6th, 2021. So we're what? going into 4 years now. Like I said, David, we're attached at the hip, buddy. David, I'm your fucking shadow. Just get used to it, dude. Honestly. Just get used to it, David, okay? Get used to it until you're behind fucking bars. I was actually looking at the early years too. Yep, I was too.
500 IRS reports, letting them know that you're a fraud, that you're a fraud organization. Hey, my man, this is fraud right here, bro. I didn't do that. I'm worried about this.
Right, now Mahesh said he had nothing to do with these guys, right? But through all of this, we found out that Mahesh did have something to do with it. He let them set up their quads and shit on their front lawn, fucking let them have a party, let them jam out, let them do whatever the fuck they want. Now, Mahesh, I know what you guys are doing. I'm not dumb, okay? I found everything out about you. I found everything out about you, Mahesh. You're a real piece of shit. Which makes sense why you're doing business with David. Oh, hang on. I wanted to show you guys this today too, because this is just absolutely fucking ridiculous, all right?
If David E. Taylor was being...
So, this is something that David put together for his cult, obviously, okay? And it's just watch.
If David E. Taylor was being investigated by the federal government, like many have lied about and falsely claimed, do you think that the President of the United States would be honoring him? David E. Taylor receives the Lifetime Achievement Award by President Barack Obama. The President of the United States honored David E. Taylor for his nearly 30 years and tens of thousands of hours of service, commitment, and dedication to his community and to America. The Lifetime Achievement Award is the highest award for volunteer service that the United States federal government gives.
Dr. David E. Taylor.
This piece of shit has the balls to come out and call him a doctor.
On behalf of the President of the United States, President Barack Obama, thank you for your commitment and your dedication to serve your community and your nation.
David's all, I paid for this award, everybody. What a piece of shit. What a fucking loser. Buys his own award.
I am so honored. I want to give recognition to President Obama for this. Amen. And Dr. Pauline Key as well. You know, I believe the greatest and the highest honor in the kingdom of God is serving. And humility gives you
David's got 3 chins, man. He's got a double chin, and his neck is his extra chin.
heaven. You know, Jesus said, if you humble yourself, he exalts you. And I believe that the servant is the highest level in God's kingdom. Amen. And so I'm so honored. This is such a privilege. And I want to thank everyone who was behind this. Thank you. God bless you.
Look at this fucking loser. What a fucking loser.
To learn the whole truth, click here.
Go figure, you can't even fucking click. No, it's basic. Asha, you can buy that shit yourself, all right? You can buy that award yourself, I'm sorry. And it was an award. He fucking bought that shit. Fuck yeah, he's got terrible breath. Why wouldn't he? Fucking ass stinks. He fucking shoves maxi pads up his ass. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Yeah, but Curly Girl, for sure, man. Mahesh was the missing piece. We were trying to figure out for a while. We had been trying to figure out for a while what the missing piece was.
What are you worried about us doing here? Huh? What are you worried about doing? What are you worried about? We're doing something good here. We're doing something good. What are you worried about us doing here? Are you worried about tearing up the grass? Okay, what are you worried about us doing here? Just that it's private property? How did you know we were here? We're called. How did you know we were here? Okay.
I knew that you guys were here because the cult called me right away because you guys were here. They have my number on speed dial. All right. And yes, Curly, Mahesh was the missing piece. Michelle Jones will agree with you. And he stepped in right at the fucking... this guy, he should have just stayed the fuck out of it. It'd probably peel layers of your skin off, Asha. David's breath. And Mahesh's BO would probably just fucking vaporize you, honestly. Abraham Lincoln gave me a rifle. Ah, man. So, yeah, Mahesh was actually the missing piece in all this. This guy right here. Him show. It all made sense. It all made sense. And all we needed to find out who Mahesh was, right there. See, Co-Watch even knows what's up. Yep. Yep. And Hank things came together after that. Yep. Exactly. After Mahesh stepped in, everything came together, man. It really did. These guys, let me tell you something. When they found out, we found out. When they found out that we found out, Michelle got the fuck out. She's like, I'm out of here. Later. Deuces, get me the fuck out of here. I don't want any part of this. You're actually smart to get the fuck out, Michelle, and go fucking hide behind fucking 706 Guisando de Avila. You were. Oh, we found him. We found him, Murray. Yeah, it wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard to find him. We were looking for a hotel in Telephone Road or Telegraph Road in Houston. You'll find him. Mm-hmm. You'll find him. That's where all of his shit is listed too. Is the Shell's in on it, David's in on it, Joseph's in on it, Mahesh is in on it, and I know a lot more people are in on it. I am convinced. Yeah, it's got a hospital exit. Exactly. There's a back gate to this place, you guys. The front gate's up front, you guys. The front gate, it's all just for look and show. Well, not only that, no, they were kind of already in hiding, Curly Girl, but they started behaving differently. Yep, he did. They're in on this. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. Telling you, there's a lot of money being exchanged here, and they're pulling tricks, man. They're pulling tricks out of it. It's a Bible brothel right out there in Houston. Fucking people drive by it all the time. They're claiming to be a church, but it's a fucking prostitution ring. Human trafficking, prostitution, money laundering, sex trafficking, most likely. I think the reason why it hasn't been shut down is because people have been caught there. It shouldn't be. Mahesh knows. You know, Donna? You know what I was told? You know what I was told about Joseph specifically? And again, I'm never going to fucking tell my sources, but I was told specifically, in quotes, that Joseph was bringing the Johns in and out like a fucking valet. Oh, man. Those were words, man. Well, Marie Clyde, okay, what he's doing, he's got revoked by attack by the IRS. He's got to move the money, dude. He's got to move the money. So he got revoked, right, Marie? 2021, May of 2021, his exemption gets revoked. Okay. So when did we file? I started February of 2021, March, April, May. May of 2021, they get revoked. So 90 days after, right? I'm guessing maybe the IRS was already onto them. They revoked his status. All right. And I'll show you, Marie. Check this out. So they revoked David's status, and whether or not it's been reinstated, I don't know yet. Okay. The IRS is fucking slow as molasses, man. It's ridiculous. So, they revoke it 2021. Hang on. Let's see here. All right. So if anybody wants to look this up, you're welcome to yourself. Okay. And I've actually called about this, and they fucking get real weird when you start asking. When you get on with one of the cult members and you start asking about JMMI and the tax exemption, they get real fucking funky about it. All right. So this number is 33117-4241. Okay. So, yep. One extra number there. 33117-42. Okay. All right. There's that tax exemption. All right. It's been revoked twice, you guys. Keep that in mind. It's been revoked twice. Not once, but twice. Yeah, so 5/15/2021. Exactly. Now, Donna, let me tell you something. You guys want to see the tax records now? Okay, so now when you look at the tax records, okay, done this so many fucking times. We could do it over and over and over again. Keyboard's fucking, might need to change the battery. Come on, man. What the fuck? All right, there we go. All right, that's what I need. All right. So when you look up, you go to stlouis.mo.gov. Okay. Oh, wrong one. That's not it. I don't want that one. I need the assessor's office. St. Louis County, no. Was that it? No, that's not it. Hang on. Did they change the website up? Let's see. Address info. Oh, it looks like they did. There it is. Address and property search. Okay, here we go. No. Okay. This application offline due to data connection issue. What the fuck? Bullshit. Here we go. Property address. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Got it. Real estate. Okay, yeah, that's what I need. Kingdom of God. Okay. Now, to prove that David was dumping all the money, all right, we'll go back. I'm telling you, we can look at the property records. We don't even need any of his fucking personal information. It's too easy. 18205 Hager Lane. When you go back and look at the tax history, let's look back to 2021. Look, they dumped it. They're dumping fucking money into real estate because of lawsuits. They're trying to outrun the fucking IRS fucking coming after their money. Some of these properties were in JMMI prior to you guys. They're dumping money. They have to. They have to. The IRS is going to come back asking for the money. So what do? You dump it into fucking real estate, man. You dump it all in. Tim Page, let's see. Babbler Park, let's go back. Probably 2021 or around. Hey, what's up, fucking Vulcan? Good to see you, bro. Yep, look, 2021. Okay, let's go back and look. You guys want to see another one? Show another one. They have to dump the money. Absolutely have to, you guys. They have to put the money somewhere because now it's going to show, okay, we have all this money. Okay, so 2022. Okay, I'll buy that. So they got it 2022. That's Nellie's property. And let's see. Let's see what the other one would be. Those are all just, yeah, that's different. Hillsborough, that was, you know what? That was also 2021. Fucking IRS is fucking about useless as tits on a bowl, man. Fucking IRS. Yeah, they're professional squatters. Exactly. Yeah, they're professional squatters. Now, this property, 706, this was bought. They secured a loan from a loan shark, basically, for this property right here. Okay, here it is right here. When did they get this? I believe they picked this up in 2021. Let's take a peek here. No, they got it 2022. All the same still. All the same. They had to still dump the money, you guys. They paid a biggie on that one, $155,000. Okay, they wanted the exemption. They got it. They got the exemption on the property this year on 706, okay? They got the exemption, fuckers. But they were trying to pull multiple exemptions, but we weren't going to let that happen. David, you're fucking full of shit. All right, so this year they're only paying $1,600 because they pulled the exemption, all right? That's important in this because this is one way David's going to get to keep some of his money is by getting the property exemptions. Exactly, Irie. Hey, Nate, let me tell you something, bro. Hey, this hotel, right? The little bird that flew in and told me about this place. Nate. For high-end vehicles, bro. There were high-end vehicles coming in and out of this place. Lexus, Mercedes, Beamers, shit like that. Not just some fucking bullshit-ass fucking Datsun, 85 Datsun. No. No. This is a brothel, everybody. I can't be more clear on that. They were, whether or not they're running tricks out of it still, I don't know, but they were at one time. They were at one time. David, you know that, and we found out, and you guys got fucking scared, man. You got scared. You should have kept Mahesh out of it, David. You should have kept Mahesh Potatoes out of it, dude. You should have kept this stupid fuck out of it. I don't know why you had him step into it and fucking... Exactly, you follow the money. Yeah, this... Exactly. Nate, this guy showed up? Dude, stupid fuck, man. I know there's a fine line we don't know about, and it has to do with politicians. I know what the fine line is. It's politicians, dude. I'm not dumb. This isn't a conspiracy theory. I'm not fucking stupid. I know what our politicians are up to. There's sick fucks in our government. There's sick fucks in the world, and there's sick fucks that'll pay money to go do this. Yeah, that's Javi saying Mahesh Potatoes. Mahesh Potatoes in Turkey. Telling you, man, it goes political. It does. Like even Ted Cruz said one night on the phone, he's like, "Nah, bro." He's all, "Trust me, dude. Pastors will pay big money for big privacy." Exactly. Exactly, Irie Dread. Look at Jim Jones. Look at Jim Jones. These people, these fucks are sick, you guys. These... When you're rolling in cash, you can't buy happiness, you can't buy pleasure, you can't buy everything. But people will attempt to, and they will fund anything supplying their fucking fetish. They don't care. Yeah, while we're living in a time of reverse everything, you got pedophiles out there running amok, and fucking, you got political officials probably showing up into places like this, fucking around and spending political money on whores and shit like that. I mean, just saying. I mean, if they're running prostitution, so it's technically a whorehouse, right? They're running a brothel, fucking turning tricks. I mean, if we're speaking plainly here, David, why did you do that? Why did you decide to do that? Why did you decide to start turning fucking tricks out of that hotel, David? Huh? Was the money not good enough for you? Did you think we wouldn't find out? And again, David, it was Mahesh. It was Mahesh. Exactly. Ted Cruz, they'll lose everything if somebody finds out. They have to pay for privacy if they want to keep their job. Exactly. Look at fucking Robert Morris. He tried to pay for his privacy and he still couldn't keep his job. Tried to throw money at that chick. She's like, no, fuck you. Give me the money and I'm still fucking reporting your ass. Fuck you. And if there's any people in here in this cult that are being victimized and you need help and you're being held against your will and you don't know what to do, let me tell you something. You call 911 and you tell them you're being held against your will at this fucking hotel. You take one of those phones and you fucking call 911 or you text 911 and you let them know that you're being held against your will at this hotel and you need help out. Don't call me. Call the fucking police. That's what I would do in your situation. Based off what I'm doing some research on now, it doesn't. I'm for sure people are they're either being held against their will or they're scared to leave because there's guns. Like Ted said, these people will lose everything if they find out. These people lose it all. Their wives, their kids, their houses, their jobs, their cars, their churches, everything. This is what the church calls moral failure, running a prostitution ring. I'm kind of curious where Harris County is, where the fucking feds are if they're doing this shit, where fucking Houston police is, where the mayor is. I mean, honestly, what does it take for something like this to be shut down? I guarantee if anybody tries to go up there and talk to these people, you won't be able to. You'll be fucking shooed away. Any news stations or fucking journalists out there that live in Houston and you're driving by this place, go try to get a story from them. Go try to talk to them. See what they get. See what you get out of this place. See if you could drive your news van up there and get a story about this so-called campus for the harvest. Ask them about it. Ask them what kind of campus it is. Ask them who they are. What are they doing here? Why'd you guys just buy this hotel? What goes on here? We see all the stuff. I don't know. Sell the hotels because David tells people. Yeah, that's another reason. David will tell people they're going to hell. Yep, that's a big one too. Yeah, see, I don't know the legalities behind this. I mean, technically they are using it as a business. They're using it as a fucking brothel. Yeah, they probably believe the armed guards are there to protect them, but no, I think they're there to protect what's going on inside. They're there to protect what's going on inside and keep people from leaving. Yeah, it'll take a tragedy just like SeaWorld. Yep. Unfortunately, it will. It'll take something bad to happen. I'm telling ladies, if you're in there and you're being abused, just call 911. That's all you got to do. Tell them you're being held against your will, and I guarantee fucking cops will come. I guarantee the fucking police will show up in force. If you tell them you're being held against your will at this location, I fucking guarantee a full police response. I promise you guys that. You get a fucking full police response. Any women here that are being held against your will or you're scared to leave? Yeah, we're looking into some of that stuff too. But him coming out to the public easement and trying to shoo me off, no, he can't do that. Sorry. He can't do that. Nope, not when we're protesting. Exactly. And David calls the defectors all liars. Exactly. And my detractors and my defectors out there. That's Jim Jones speech, man. Sound just like the fucking Godfather, man. Jim Jones drinking the Kool-Aid. I don't know. I don't know what kind of permits they're carrying, if any. I don't know if they are. We're looking at that from a different avenue, Ted. Yeah, we're looking into that guy. Trust me. We're looking into him fucking real good. Yep. We'll find out. We'll find out. I know he's been in jail. I know he's got kids and stuff like that he doesn't take care of. That guy, Malachi, is a total deadbeat dad. He's a total douchebag. He is. Doesn't even fucking take care of his own goddamn kids. He's down here in a cult fucking being David's little maxi pad dookie deacon security fucking power top security at the fucking brothel here in Texas. Yeah, see, constitutional carry here in Texas is like, I can open carry, but I don't know, man. It just draws too much attention to people. I don't know. It's like, I'm about it. Like, trust me, I'm about people carrying open carry and shit, but I'm not going to do it. Yeah. We're done with it. I mean, why would it matter? Even then, Cult Watch, like, if they're calling 911 and saying they're being held against their will, like, I think it would be too late for them to delete their phone. But I'm with you. Yeah. Or, hey, I don't know how it's time. Thelma, girlfriend, used her powers to get him the BS award. It's such a BS award, Carla. It really is. That's the dumbest fucking award. David's all, look, I applied for my own award and I got it. Exactly. If it's a campus, shouldn't people be able to come and go as they please, you guys? All you cult members in there, this is a campus, right? Are you guys able to come and go as you please? Serious question. Now, again, what opened up the can for us, I'll show everybody real quick. This piece of shit right here, Mahesh. This guy stepped on the playing field. Well, he stepped on the board, actually. Mahesh, you got to figure we play chess, not fucking checkers, all right, buddy? All right. Hillsborough. Okay, so we cross-reference all the property records. Yeah, they do. But even in Texas, if he's felon in possession, doesn't matter. They don't give a fuck where you're at. No, we're going to find out if that dude's a felon. He might not be. He might not be. In that case, okay, cool. But the way he came out, trying to fucking scare me off, he was using it as an intimidation tactic. That's all. Exactly. And then Michelle makes the old disclaimer about 18 and older, yet they have kids there. Yeah, Michelle, you had to fucking make a disclaimer about kids being over 18 that show up. Yeah, I don't even think they could be near a gun, dude. I don't think felons could even be near a gun, dude. Like, they can't even be in the same room as a gun, from what I understand. It's like they're not even supposed to be around a fucking gun. Like, if they see a gun, it's best just to fucking walk away, honestly. You know, Ted Cruz, David stiffed lawyers for $350,000. I mean, what could be dumber? What could be dumber? Honestly, what could be dumber? Stiffing your lawyers for 350 grand or allowing a felon to carry a gun? They're both pretty dumb, but I'd say allowing a felon to carry a gun's pretty fucking stupid. But, you know, I don't put anything past David now. Prostitution, stiffing his lawyers, money laundering, trafficking. The trifecta, honestly. And I found out from one of my sources, if you're watching, you know who you are. I'm not sure. His dad died. I don't know if his mom is still alive, but his dad died. And he couldn't even go to his own funeral because his brothers wanted to beat his ass. David, I found that out from your fucking daughter, dude. Your daughter told me that, David. Your daughter told me that on the phone, bro. Because I talked to your daughter, and she told me how you beat the shit out of her like a piece of shit you are, you little fucking walking slab of fucking walrus blubber. Oh, okay. All right, cool, Ted Cruz. Got you. Okay. All right, tracking. I'm just under the impression like there's a gun around with a felon. It's just like, hey man, it's just best not to be around it. The felon is allowed to be in proximity. Okay. Okay. But yeah, David, I talked to your daughter Destiny one time. One time. And you know what? I could hear in her voice what you have put her through, you fucking piece of shit. Your son, too. Your son's no different. Your son's a fucking douchebag just like you. Only he just fucking waxes your balls more. You like weak women, David. That's what you like. That's why you beat the shit out of your daughter, is to put her into submission, to show her that you're the fucking man. But you know what, David? I guarantee if you stand up to a real man in the real world, you wouldn't amount to a fucking shit, you little fucking slimy piece of fucking filth. I heard what you did to your daughter, David. I know what you did. I know exactly what you did. You beat her. You beat your daughter, okay? You beat your daughter. You got so tired you had one of your cult members step in and beat her while you fucking watched. I don't know why she's afraid to come on. I don't know. Her and her mom are holding the key to all this. They could fucking shut David down, but they don't. They fucking don't. That's the frustrating part about this. I get that they're victims, but this shit's gone on long enough, man. This is enough. The people that have the knowledge and the power out there to shut him down should absolutely fucking step forward and stop being scared. I'm not even fucking Christian. I've dealt with guys coming out with guns, cease and desist, fucking threats from these guys. Man, fuck these guys. Stand up for what's right. If you know David's doing wrong, fucking stand up for it. Especially family members. What's to be afraid of David, a fucking piece of shit wearing maxi pads? Because he doesn't wipe his ass. Wipe his ass. Honestly, I'm not fucking scared of him. Nope. They know where I'm at. I'm sure Tabitha, they all know where I'm at. I'm sure his whole fucking family knows where I'm at. David Taylor's family, if you're watching, you're complicit in this too. Honestly, you guys could have shut your brother down and fucking tied him to a chair, but no, y'all just sat back and let it happen instead. That's where I take a stance on this. This shit has gone on long enough. Social media has been around long enough that we know that David's a piece of shit. Total PTSD. Absolutely. But they have the power to shut him down, and they don't. They don't. What the fuck they're scared of? I don't know. What, David's going to come after him? Yeah, him and his fucking army of maxi pad fucking changers. I don't get it. Family members, people who have been around David your whole life that know what the fuck he's about. Cult members in there supporting his bullshit ass behavior, and I know you guys just dropped in again, so welcome. I know everything about you guys. I know everything about David. You guys are supporting a fucking malignant fucking narcissist. Yeah, Destiny, my heart goes out to you, but you have the power to stop your dad and you don't. You are allowing, Destiny, other women to be abused, man. Don't you get it? It's a cycle of abuse. Somebody's got to fucking step up and break that fucking cycle. And it's going to be a family member, a woman, or somebody that's been abused by David. That's the only way this will stop. Or kids, if kids are involved. The people that know the damage that David is doing to these women, I'm not saying all of you. Yeah. Everybody thinks this is all fucking fun and games, what we do here with David, and, you know, we laugh and stuff and have a good time. Yeah, and that's fun and all, but on the deep end, this motherfucker's running a prostitution ring and the government ain't doing it. Right out in the middle of fucking Houston. Yeah, I don't know if Tabitha will ever come out and talk about him more. What's there to say? We found out everything for the most part. We knew it was a dark world he was dealing with, Cult Watch. We knew it. We knew it was a dark world. Hey, Raymond, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you, Raymond. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But again, what better way, right? What better way to run a prostitution ring like that than put it under a church and fucking run it right out in the open where nobody would expect to see it? Oh, it's just a church. No big deal. No, prostitution. It's a brothel. It's a Bible brothel in Houston that David started up for his fucking cult that he moved out of Taylor, Michigan, down to Florida, and then over to Texas thinking he would get away with this. But David, no, Texas is going to be your last stand, buddy. Dude, Vulcan Death Grip, telling you, bro. High-end vehicles were coming in this place, not David's vehicles. They're not David's cars. That's what I found out. Yeah, if they're locked up, there's stipulations. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Ted. I'm with you, bro. But it's all right. I'm going to show back up anyways. I'm going to show back up anyways, and I'll protest again. There ain't shit they can do about it. There ain't shit they can do about it. Never. They'll never be able to do anything about it. Yeah, most hotels have a personal safe, and I'm sure this place does too because it's a hotel. It's an old hotel, so David's like, yeah, look at all these personal safes. She loves her son. He's there. Yeah, Josh is here. No, he was. He came out when I was out there last time, Carla. And he did. He was talking shit through a little slit in the window. He wouldn't even show his face like a bitch. Wouldn't surprise. Nah, you know what? I don't think any rappers. No, I don't think rappers, dude. But maybe, I don't know. You never know. Yeah, Tabitha, like, I mean, fuck. Your son's there being a degenerate piece of shit. Like, look at him. Look at him. Look at this fucking loser. Look at him. Ended up just like his fucking degenerate piece of shit dad. Thinking he's Mr. fucking Thug Life, Mr. fucking Gucci Grease. Hey, Josh, do you wear maxi pads too, bro? I bet you do. It wouldn't surprise me. It would surprise me if you fucking strap on a pad too when you start your day just like your old man does. Like father, like son. Yeah, I try to act hella hardcore when he looks like a fucking shag carpet fucking just peeled up off the floor. Yeah. Yep. Trying to act all hard. He's all, look at my bitches. Look at my sluts here. These are all my sluts right here, everybody. Yep. Yeah, the ATF won't get involved. Nah, they won't get involved. I don't think they will. But yeah, look at Josh. Then look at his eyebrows. Like, his fucking one eyebrow on the left side's all fucked up. Right here. Josh, you're trying to look like fucking Vince McMahon or... Like, this is what David's trying to pass it off to, is his dipshit son. But his son doesn't have any charisma. Josh, you don't have it, bro. You do realize that, right? You're just a fucking degenerate like your old slobby-ass man. And you're not going to amount to anything either, just like your slobby-ass fucking piece of shit dad. Because you're uneducated. You're fucking... I mean, Josh, what houses? But now maintenance? Honestly, you're going to fucking control all that now? Yeah, I'm sure, Josh. I'm sure you're just the fucking guy for the job. Yeah. He's wearing my curtains. He's wearing my grandma's fucking curtains, Colt Watch. He thinks he looks cool or something. He thinks he looks cool. Wears. Well, I mean, he likes to look like his dad, too. That's the thing. He likes to try to look like his dad, too. So he'll wear what his dad does to make his try to look cool. But Josh, you don't. You look like a complete fucking dweeb. Show up to the club in that, Josh. Show up to the club in that, bro. He does. Looks like a fucking curtain that he just fucking unhung from the fucking rod, bro. Fucking throw him in the washer, dude, and fucking tumble dry his fucking ass. Honestly. He's all, I'm actually the fucking curtain valance, okay? I'm not even the actual curtain. I'm just the curtain valance, the thing that you put over the curtain. I know, maybe Mahesh gave him the Sherwani. He's all, actually, how'd you guys know? How'd you guys know? Mahesh actually gave this to me because I gave him a freebie. Josh, I know. All right, Asha. I'll bet Mahesh did give it to him. He's all, hey, I'll give it to you half price, okay? I know, acting like it's some fucking album cover, right? I know, I don't think they'd let him into a club wearing that shit. Be like, dude, you look like an idiot. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. He's wearing an Indian Sherwani. Men wear it like for weddings, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're like, hey, your dress code sucks. You can't come in, Josh. Get the fuck out of here. Be like, hey, man, lose the Sherwani and you can come in. Maybe. Josh, you do realize this, it makes you look like a total idiot. I'm going to continue to dwell on this because it does. You just look like a total dweeb about it. I mean, who wears these, Josh? Honestly, bro. And then you fucking, your lineup's all fucking tight and shit. You got like 2 fucking hairlines. And honestly, your hairline, it's not even lined up that right. It's not even lined up good. Your barber sucks. Yeah. But yeah, that's Josh. That's his degenerate piece of shit son. I know even Indians don't wear them unless they have to. Josh is all, well, I'm going to wear it. I wonder if something is going on in Michigan since Kathleen is in Houston. Yeah. Kennedy, Ashley's pregnant. She just had her fucking David's baby. Yep. 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 Yeah, Cult Watch. Ashley had a baby. Ashley had a baby, Cult Watch. That's a fucking given. That's clear as fuck. I was looking at some old videos of Ashley today. Yeah, she put on a lot of weight. She stacked a few pounds on. She did, man. She did. It's unfortunate. And I for sure think it's David's kid, man.
It was the
I mean, it could be somebody else's, but
it was a translation. So in the dream that I had, I was actually like in a prison.
That's
I was
Kia.
in a foreign prison, and they had.
All right, here's Ashley.
And mysteries.
Okay, here's Ashley about fucking 40 pounds heavier since we last saw her. And you know what I noticed too is by the time this was over, oh, there's Michelle right there, that bitch. By the time this stream was over, Ashley had pulled her sleeves up over her shoulders. She realized it looked trashy. There's Jenny Janiak. Jenny, your sister's been in here the last few days too, talking about how beautiful you used to be. But now how you've just... Hey, be good, Asha. Drive safe. David's shuffling the Colt around. David's got to shuffle the Colt around. I'm pretty sure David's up in Taylor. Yes, she's being trafficked. Absolutely. Yep. Nope. Yeah, but you know what, Kennedy? I've talked to some people about Ashley and David, and they all agree too, and it's people really close to Ashley. I think it's David's. Except I doubt David would have allowed her to carry the baby if it wasn't his. I think he probably told her to get an abortion or something, and she told him to fuck off. That's why I think we saw her crying that one night. Now everything's starting to come together, honestly. Kennedy. I know Ashley. I know she would sleep with David. I know she'd slept with David. Ashley, I don't know why you slept with that fucking slobby ass piece of shit. Yeah. I don't think, it would cause a scene if David tried to kick her out. Exactly. Ashley would be a trophy for him. Precisely. She's a fucking trophy. I was looking at her hair. This is what David likes. He likes white blonde bitches, girl. It's all he likes. Oh, no shit, Kid Freshie. What did he say? 40 minutes, huh? Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. And you're right, Kennedy. Ashley is a trophy because she's white, she's cute, she's blonde. And for a disgusting fucking land mammal like David, this is a trophy. This is a trophy. You goddamn right it's a trophy. You put her up on a fucking mantle, he don't give a shit. No, Valerie's not blonde. No. Yeah, Dave's not paying for medical insurance. But this is, Colt, watch, this is baby fat. This is baby weight. This is for sure baby weight. Without a doubt. And because remember, we called her, we called out a baby bump and they took her off the fucking stage for a year. We just saw her come back almost a year after. She had a baby. I know she did. I know what baby, that for sure was baby weight. Her hips, everything. Her hips dropped, everything. Everything says she popped a baby. Her body figure, everything. I'm not shaming her body. I'm just saying, like, that's, she's still showing the signs that she just had a pregnancy.
Realm, which is the marvels realm. Now we have the miracles realm, and then we have the marvels realm, which is the greater works that Jesus
Jenny?
prophesied in the Bible.
Oh, yeah, Jenny. Oh, yeah, Jenny. Yeah, Jenny Janiak. Oh, yeah, fuck, Jenny, shit. Well, yeah, and that's the thing, Colt. Watch, Jenny's sister came in here earlier and was saying, like, man, Jenny used to be, like, real beautiful and thin and athletic, but now it's because she just fucking is just eating like a fucking rat. It's not good. It's not good, man. How David feeds these people, it's very, very unhealthy. What it's doing to some of these people's metabolism is just fucking destroying it, David. You don't care. You don't care. Exactly. They're going to hide that baby because it'd be easy to tell who the fuck the daddy is. If it's a black baby, but yeah, exactly. They're going to keep that baby hidden at all fucking cost. Yep. Yep. And David has him sitting around in a call center all day just answering fucking phones, eating fucking fried chicken and bonbons. Not exercising. They got all that gym equipment down there, but they can't fucking use it. For whatever reason, I don't know.
Oh my goodness, I want that. You can see Jesus face to face. And at that time, he had just came out with the face-to-face book, you know, just brand new. And I remember I was so young back then. I was like, okay, let me try to get 20. I mean, just my experience of just being able to be in the services, experiencing that glory, seeing the miracles at such a young age. It's like God allowed my heart to really grasp on, like, to the deep things. And it was just,
I absolutely, he brings me and has brought me into a closer relationship with the Father, with Jesus. And so I absolutely must honor the man of God. And
honor the man
happy
of God.
birthday, Apostle. Yay, it's your birthday. I'm so excited to be able to celebrate with Apostle, as you all get to celebrate with Apostle. So I'm excited. But to answer your question, yeah, I mean, I've been following Apostle for and been a part of the ministry for several years. It's the greatest place on earth. There's no place like it. There's absolutely no place on earth to where, you know, that's greater than where we're at right now, what we're doing with Apostle Taylor. It doesn't get any better than this. This is the greatest place on earth.
It is, without any exaggeration, literally the greatest place on earth. It is God's kingdom. You know, Michelle, I was just remembering that time we were talking about this earlier when, you know, Apostle was in Korea and we saw him literally stop time. And it was like, it was the most amazing thing I've ever experienced. But we have seen Apostle walk in glory powers. And
well, yeah, she's all gangster now because she's got to defend David, man. Everybody that defends David has to be gangster.
That have just shocked us, and also whole regions transformed. I know you were in Korea when Apostle declared that even that whole country would experience unification, the demonic king would be broken. I mean, we have just seen some amazing things, and I know, Michelle, there's so many out there that have they want that experience, and even your son now being a part of the ministry full time. If you could just share some of the things you've seen with Apostle traveling, I know the people want to hear it.
Absolutely. You know, there's just been so many things, and anybody who comes to get join, you're going to be able to travel with Apostle all around the world. You know, who would have thought, 14 years
When the fuck are you going to be able to travel with this fucking tub of lard when he's hiding?
ago that I would be able to travel to all the places that I have, the different places, that Apostle had.
She looks like a fucking man, right? She looks like Real Talk Kim or Teal Swan. She's like a cross between Teal Swan and Real Talk Kim. Michelle, you really do. You look like a man. You're looking more manly every time we see you, Michelle. But David likes that. He likes big old manly features. You've probably been hitting the gym more than David has, huh? Yeah. Yeah, right, Colt Watch. Stupidest fucking thing to hear. No, Joseph. David doesn't stop time. The only thing he stops is the fucking drive-through line when he fucking orders fucking everything on the menu. Holds up the entire drive-through line, okay?
Has just ministered in, and it's just been absolutely surreal. I mean,
So
I've
surreal.
seen so many amazing things. Apostle walking in is incredible, but even above the marvelic that Apostle walks in, I've seen his incredible
that's Michelle.
love for God.
Look at her, Asha. She looks like a fucking dude, doesn't she? She looks like a dude, right? Look at her, Asha. She does. Looks like she's been taking some fucking HGH, man. Been fucking main veining that shit, homie. So I need some HGH because I just want to look more like a man. All right. Sorry. All right. Sorry. Checking out some stuff here. Yeah. She's a tranny. I know. I bet when she goes out at night, her name's Mike. So, hey, how's everybody doing tonight?
Can I buy you a drink? She says, my name's Michael. Can I buy you a drink tonight?
Then when she gets on in the daytime, she's like, hi, my name's Michelle. It's like a Shrek fucking Michael. But we call it Josh. we call him a dollar store deacon. Yeah. Michelle's the bulge bishop. Oh, man. The bulge bishop. Thanks, Rob. How you doing, brother? Hey, we got a new name for Michelle. It's called the bulge bishop. Asha called her a tran. Man, bear, pig. Call her war pig. She does. Just slap some fucking Braveheart paint on her. Slap some Braveheart paint on her, man. Call her war pig.
People everywhere. His love astounds me wherever we go, and it's just
Well, she doesn't want everybody to see where she's at, but she's in Florida.
so beautiful because he has such a love for people. But I've seen when Apostle comes into town, I've seen, absolutely you can feel the complete atmosphere change, and the whole staff, we've all experienced this where we wouldn't even know Apostle was coming or has arrived, but you could feel the atmosphere change, and then we would be like, we would later find out that Apostles entered into that atmosphere.
Look at her. She just looks, Michelle. You used to be beautiful, girl. You used to be pretty. You could still be pretty, Michelle, but she's dumb as a fucking rock, man. She is. Anything David says, oh yeah, it's true. The sky's purple. Oh yeah, that's true, Apostle. It is purple.
Atmosphere. He changes atmosphere. I mean, we've all been in his crusades where we've been transformed to heaven, where he's taken us all to heaven, where we've had those experiences, and he's introduced us into such a glorious opportunity and realm and atmosphere of being able to know who Jesus is and who the Father is, and it's just amazing. It's incredible. And so, I've just seen so many different things with Apostle. I've seen him operate in supernatural strength, stopping time.
You're a fucking liar.
Invisibility concerning Apostle and his, just how God is using him. And it's just incredible.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
dreams. There's an open heaven here, and that is I think the greatest thing about Apostles training here. He literally brings you to the face of Jesus, brings you to the face of the Father. He brings you to Jesus. He said, I want you to have this face-to-face relationship that I've had with the Lord, and all the glory powers come out of that. It's so beautiful. And Michelle, now your son is here. He's serving in the ministry full time. I know there's a lot of even mothers out there and parents, that they want the best for the children, and I think they need to hear about what it's
so send them to a fake fucking college in Houston.
like to
give
bring
them the
in
best.
their family into the movement, into the ministry, and what you've even seen your son, the transformation in him as well. I've seen his transformation. You brought him here as a young child, and now he's here preaching the gospel and serving, and it's amazing that God has called whole families to be a part of this.
Oh, absolutely. Everybody. And what I love about it is that Apostle wants anybody and everybody to come and be a part. It doesn't matter your age. I
want a bitch. Hey, y'all, tell me there ain't fucking human trafficking going on here.
And be a part. It doesn't matter your age. As long as you're over the age of 18. And be a part. It doesn't matter your age. As long as you're over the age of 18.
Hey, Michelle, it doesn't matter what age you are if you're trafficking humans. Fucking bitch. It doesn't matter what age they are, Michelle. It doesn't fucking matter what age they are. Yes, you have ruined families, Michelle. You have ruined families. You've been right up there with David. That's exactly why you're hiding, you little cunt bitch. And I will call you a cunt bitch because you are. You're worse than Catherine, honestly. Yeah, she's David's type of chick with a dick and fucking slobby as fuck. Just like Cliff said. No, I don't think she's had plastic surgery. I think it's just, she's just fucking transforming into a fucking man. Who's going to pay for plastic surgery for her? David? David wouldn't pay for plastic surgery for Michelle. Yeah, right. Be like, get your own job, bitch. Plastic surgery. But what for? On her chin? Like where would she have plastic surgery at, Kennedy?
He wants you to come. He wants you.
Honestly, bro, I know when you take certain hormones, your shit changes, dude. I know and Michelle could be taking hormone replacement right now because she's probably going through fucking menopause and just a total raving bitch. Just being certain types of steroids right now. That will cause facial changes. Look at Real Talk Kim. That's what she started doing. She started blasting certain types of steroids, man, and she totally fucking, hey, everybody, how you doing today?
Can I buy you a drink?
I don't think she had surgery, dude. Thyroid problems. Yeah. I mean, she could have, but if it was, it's a shitty plastic surgeon, but I don't think she had plastic surgery, man.
To be a part. And what I love is that he brought, just trained, my sons from very early age, just the love of Christ, to be able to have visitations. I mean, Josh was having visitations very early when he came here. He started learning about the true, word of God. He started learning about the kingdom very early on. And so, as a parent, as a mother, I mean, I
don't know about plastic surgery.
It's so exciting.
David's not going to pay for plastic surgery for this bitch, and Michelle doesn't have a job. Who's going to pay for that shit? Shit's expensive, dude. That's where I'm at with it. Who's going to pay for this bitch's plastic surgery? That's where I'm, honestly, the honest question. Who's going to pay for her surgery? For Kennedy, to me, it doesn't look like plastic surgery. It looks like there's some sort of fucking human, like growth hormones or some shit like that. For real. For real. When women start taking certain growth, like hormones at certain ages, like it does that shit to their face, man. You develop like jawlines and shit. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like that, Michelle's got a real big ass chin. Like plastic surgery not gonna fix that.
It's so,
I'm trying to see it from both sides. I'm playing devil's advocate. Like, okay, could she have I mean, she did. It's fucking horrible plastic surgery. They got fucking ripped off. That's for sure. Because it looks horrible. Yeah, menopause, fucking weight and shit. Yeah, I think Michelle's probably going through menopause right now. She probably started early because David is a doormat, like a doormat she is, that she likes to be. Michelle likes to be the doormat, you guys. Let's be clear about that, okay? Yeah, menopause. Yeah, menopause. That's where I'm at. She's going through fucking woman changes, and she could be taking hormones and shit. Fuck no, dude. Yeah. Dude, she could be doing drugs, dude. It could be causing her face to swell if she's doing some, if there's certain pills she's taking, she could be carrying water weight. Because her face does look kind of swollen, right? Her face is swollen, her fucking chin's elongated like a fucking Wicked Witch of the West. Because she is the Wicked Witch of the West. I can't zoom in on it. I can't. Even if I did, it would look all blurry, Kennedy. I'd have to zoom in on it. On my fucking... She has the Xanax face. Xanax face. Something face, dude.
Exciting is it doesn't even do it justice. It just has my heart settled because I know, that I'm rearing him up and Apostle's rearing him up because, as he would anybody's child that comes here, anybody who's a parent, I'm just telling you, it's the greatest thing. And my son is like, he's on fire.
Yeah, and Botox is cheap too. I think it could be too much Botox. Yeah. Yep.
Absolutely loves
Botox, Kennedy.
Apostle
Yep.
Taylor, and
I'll
he's
buy
on fire.
Botox along with menopause and your skin sagging. Yeah, I can go that route for sure. Botox, I'll buy it, dude. But plastic surgery, I'm not buying it, dude. You would, if at this age, if she had plastic surgery, her skin would be tighter. I think it could be Botox. Nah, Michelle ain't leaving the country.
And so, what more could a parent as a mother who loves God ask for when you see your God, your
That's what I say, Curly. If they got plastic surgery, man, their doctor did a shitty job. Yeah. Botox. Michelle doesn't drink, but Botox, pharmaceutical drug. Yeah. Yep, I could see that. I'll bite on that for sure. And shitty aging, right? Get some Botox shots, fucking lift up your skin a little bit, maybe fucking your cheeks a little bit, and you start aging, that shit just drops down your fucking cheek, right into your chin. Michelle the boy Ventura. The body Ventura.
child learning about Christ and getting to be able to have these intimate relationship with Jesus, with the Father, that we wouldn't know outside of the kingdom here, outside of what Apostles teaching. It's on a whole other level. I would encourage anybody to be a part of this, anybody at all.
She's all, yeah, you can come here, and you know what? You guys, it could be a lot of things with Michelle. Like Kennedy was saying, maybe plastic surgery, menopause, aging, health, pills. Could be a lot of things, you guys. But I think we can all agree that Michelle looks like shit.
With Apostle, as you all get to celebrate with Apostle. So I'm excited. But to answer your question, yeah, I mean, I've been following Apostle for and been a part of the ministry for several years. It's the greatest
Since 2013.
place on earth. There's no place like it. There's absolutely no place on earth.
Oh yeah, she's gained 100 pounds easily.
To where, you know, that's greater than where we're at right now, what we're doing with Apostle Taylor. It doesn't get any better than this. This is the greatest.
It is. Michelle, I was just, we saw him literally Apostle walk. I know you were in. I mean, we have just seen some amazing things, and
there's just been so many things.
Think of the shit she's had to go through in this place, man.
And anybody who comes to get join, to join, you're going to be able to travel with Apostle all around.
No, you won't. Just again, that's a fucking lie, Michelle. Why do you got to lie to people and tell them that they're going to be able to travel with David when he isn't fucking traveling? Where the fuck has David been? He's been in hiding for 5 years, you lying bitch. You're going to come out and blatantly fucking lie to people. Oh, you get to travel with the apostle.
Liar. You're a fucking liar.
Pingo.
Michelle.
Pingo.
Hey, I know they're going to travel. Oh, exactly. And if Michelle has any sort of conscience, and think about the shit that she's put people through. Exactly, right?
Pingo.
You're a fucking liar.
Her countenance is that rough because she keeps calling that dude apostle. Yep, exactly. That's why she's looking all manly like, because you keep calling David an apostle when he's not.
Pingo.
Pingo. David reads Urban Dictionary.
Around the world, you know, who
Any of the cult members that are just tuning in and you're stuck and you're scared, call 911 or you can get a hold of me and I'll help you out. Okay. Oh, dude. Ted Cruz, what I found out, dude, about her psych profile, she's a total bitch, bro. She's a total bitch, dude. She is a total bitch. She'll throw anybody under the fucking bus who threatens her power, dude. Nah, Michelle's a total bitch, dude. Found out from like people close, family members, that Michelle's a total bitch, dude. Always has been, always will be. No. Nope. The family members have been in the chat telling us like, no, she's a bitch, dude. She always has been. She always has been. Yep. To the worst. Take a Karen, take the worst Karen you know and fucking multiply it by like 100-fold. That's Michelle Brannon. Yeah. No, Michelle's a stark raving bitch. And you know that, Michelle. You know that you're a stark raving bitch. And the reason you look the way you are is because you're that way. This is why you look that way. Michelle, this is why you're looking like a fucking man. You've been hitting the weights more than David has, it looks like. So I've been hitting that gym 5 times a day. Any of the cult members that are just tuned in, hello, welcome. We're talking about bitch Michelle here. If you've been hurt or something by Michelle, or she's put her for another human to put their hands on you out of anger, whatever, for any reason, unless you tell them to, it's never okay. I know there's abuse in this cult. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Nobody likes you, Michelle, because you're the bitch. You are. You're a bitch, Michelle. You know it. That's why you're hiding. 1, you're hiding from the lawyers, and 2, you're hiding from the rest of the cult. She looks like trash, right, Cat Mom? She does. She looks like she just walked out of the fucking dumpster. Oh, she always threatens people on Facebook. Oh, I'm going to threaten and block you. Fucking bitch, Michelle. You're a fucking Karen. That's what you are. But didn't we have something? No, it's a step up. No, Michelle isn't a Karen. She's a Catherine. No, remember we had a term for Karens, right? But if you're a real bitch, you're a Catherine. Like you're just a total sack of shit bitch. That's Michelle. So Michelle's name is Catherine. Catherine Brennan. Michelle, you're a Catherine. You're no longer a Karen.
who would have thought, 14 years ago that I would be able to travel to all the places that I have, the different places.
No, Ted, dude, Catherine's a bitch behind closed doors, bro.
That Apostle has just ministered in, and it's just been absolutely surreal. I mean, I've seen so many amazing things. Apostle walking in is incredible, but even above the marvelic that Apostle walks in, I've seen his incredible love for God's people wherever we go, and it's just so beautiful because he has such.
Oh, she's a psychopath, dude. She made the connection with Mahesh and David.
Love for people, but I've seen when Apostle comes into town, I've seen absolutely you can feel the complete atmosphere change, and the whole staff, we've all experienced this where we wouldn't even know Apostle was coming or has arrived, but you can feel the atmosphere change, and then we would be like, oh.
And even Cliff said that Michelle is ugly to the bone. Like she's so ugly that it just exudes from her personality. We heard Cliff talk in the interviews about Michelle. He's like, she can't help it. She's got a nasty ass. She's got a nasty card, nasty personality. She's just a nasty fucking person. And that's what type of person gets into bed with David, is a nasty fucking woman. And that's what you are, that's what you are, Michelle. You're fucking nasty. You're fucking nasty. Your fucking shit probably stinks. Your fucking cooter probably stinks. I have fucking any man that slept with Michelle. Guess what? You slept with David too. Yeah, this is recent. Yeah. See, you guys keep saying plastic surgery, but I don't think she has, dude.
You know, we would later find out that
I don't think she's had plastic surgery. I think it's just she's aging really bad, dude. Some of you guys think I'm with you. I'm trying to look at it both ends, but I don't see any scars or anything like that. In her age, dude, if she had plastic surgery, you'd see scars, dude. The skin isn't pulled tight. That's what I'm looking at. Like, she's got saggy skin. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it. I just see her aging really bad. And it's just like him blowing on people and then falling. Yeah. Yep. She's aging like you, John. She's aging like milk. I can't see it, Jochi. I'm really trying to, bro. But dude, her skin would have been tighter.
Apostles entered into that atmosphere. He changes atmosphere. I mean, we've all been in his crusades where we've been transformed
Yeah, he changes the atmosphere with his fucking maxi
to
pad.
heaven, where he's taken us all to heaven, where we've had those experiences, you know, and he's introduced us into such a glorious opportunity and realm and atmosphere of being able to know who Jesus is and who the Father is, you know, and it's just amazing. It's incredible. And so, you know, I've just seen so many different things with Apostle. I've seen him operate in supernatural strength, stopping time. I've had multiple dreams about, you know, invisibility concerning Apostle and his, you know, just how God is using him. And it's just incredible.
You guys saying plastic surgery, man? They did a shitty job. They did a shitty job. Like, this is, if it's plastic surgery, it's botched as fuck. All right. Hang on. Give me a second here. Let me see if I find her. Give me a second here. Stand by. Here we go. This is probably the best one I can find right here. And this is when Michelle was fucking stunning, dude. Like, Michelle, what the fuck, man? No, Michelle's always had a big fucking beak on her, dude. Nah. Michelle's always had a big fucking beak on her face. It's just she's aging and that shit's starting to fucking sag now, man. That's all. Hold up here. Let me get these side by side here. There we go. Okay. Let's see, make that one full screen. Oh, nope. Take that back down. Let's take a peek here. Yeah, she got a chin job. Looks like it. Yep. Looks like she could have got a chin job. But why, Michelle? What the fuck, Michelle? God damn. Michelle, you got to be the dumbest motherfucker out there. Holy shit. Yeah, that's Botox. That's exactly. She doesn't have any recent pictures, dude. She doesn't have any recent pictures. I'm going back old and most recent. Oh yeah, we could check her deposition. Okay, yeah. This is most recent. Yeah, see, but she started losing her chin right there.
Where she goes to St. Louis at
Botox. I'm with you. Botox, you all. Yeah. Botox. I'm with you guys. Botox. Yeah. I'll buy it. I'm with it. Oh, what the fuck happened here? I could see Botox. Bad Botox. Yep. I'm with you. I'll buy Botox. Fuck yeah. I'll take it. Without a doubt. Yep. I'll take Botox, dude. Yep. For sure, dude. That I'll save Botox. And it looks like some fucked up Botox too, Michelle. Oh man, what the fuck's going on here? That's fucking whack. All right, hang on. I gotta open up another page here for some reason. Fucking shit does this to me from time to time. All right. All right, so Michelle. Love that you follow up right up on the top, right there. Bam. All right, here's Michelle's photos. There's Kathleen's daughters right there. There's all Kathleen's daughters, the Klein sisters. 1, 2. These are all sisters. See these 3 girls right here? These are all sisters. Kayla Klein, Kelsey Klein, and that's Michelle's son, I believe, right here. Okay, those are Kathleen's daughters right there, man. I don't know where the fuck that was, but that was over somewhere. Not sure. That's fucking cult full of fucking kids and shit like that. Telling you, this is one of the groomed kids of David. Yeah, this is way more than lipo too. But yeah, these are. See, but even like, look at this picture of Michelle, like her chin all fucked up right here looking. So yeah, it looks like she probably had some fucking whack ass Botox, huh? I could see that. The Botox got all fucking shitty on her. So goddamn it, how do these guys know? Yeah, I could see that. Botox. You can put Botox anywhere, bro. Fuck, you can put Botox anywhere, Kennedy. Don't matter where. You put it behind your fucking ears, honestly. Put that shit anywhere, man. But yeah, you can. You really think so? Yeah, there she's still pretty. Look, David's I need to run a broadcast because he's running one too, so I need to run one. Let's see what he put up today.
To the campus for the harvest here with Apostle David E. Taylor and son of Houston, Texas, where we are just enjoying God's presence, God's glory, and what God is doing here now and for the entire world. It's been an amazing couple weeks here, Pastor Paul, since the Miracle Crusade. With
David's got to start a live. He's like, I need to start a live, okay? Even though it's a fucking rerun.
Apostle Taylor, as he has launched the Greater Works Institute at the red carpet premiere and red ribbon cutting openings celebrate.
Yeah, I'm going to listen to the ladies. I'm with you, Kennedy. I'll take Botox and fillers. Yeah. I'm with you. Yeah. Like, here's Michelle back in the day. See, she got a big old fucking butt on her chin right there. That's for sure. That's back in 2014. Look, there's Bill Hody when he was still there. There's Bill Hody. Man. There's Bill Hody right there. Let's see here. Yeah, look, there's Michelle back in the day. Damn, Michelle. You went from that to... Which one were we just watching? Was it? No, it wasn't that one. What the fuck one was it? Fuck, which one were we just watching? No. Fuck. We're watching... Oh, there we go. This one. Yeah, Michelle. Yeah. What the fuck, Michelle? You're just a fuck man, Michelle. Man, Michelle used to be a fucking bombshell, honestly. Her face looks swollen, though, Jake. Jake just made this. She looks fucking swollen. Her face looks swollen. Right, that deposition, that was 2015. We're 2024. When was the last time we actually saw Michelle in person was the deposition? That I'm thinking of. We haven't fucking seen Michelle since 2015. That I'm thinking. Until now, honestly. Hey, Kid Frost and the motherfucking Heezy. Is Michelle and Shut Away too? Yeah, Kid Frost, she's down in Florida. Hey, real quick, you guys. Hey, y'all. Hey, make sure you give Kid Frost some fucking props. My guy here passed his fucking boards. First fly, man. So, Kid Frost. There's to you, brother. So, good job to you, man. Good job to you. Oh, 2021. Yeah, 2021. And you know what, though? She even looked like she had it there, too. I remember that. I remember that. Nope, I remember that, Jake. Nah, I remember that. So 2021. And even then, it looked like her face was a little elongated, too. But yeah, she could be on weight. She could be gaining weight, but it does, like, now that I'm looking at her HD pic, it's like the left side of her face is a little more swollen than the right. Kind of weird looking. Kind of hard to tell, man. Like, you get, like, look, that's, I don't know, man. Like, look at that. She definitely put on weight. She looks totally different, doesn't she? She does. She looks complete. Exactly. If she had plastic surgery, dude, her shit's fucked up, man. Kid Frost, Michelle had plastic surgery, bro. And it's either Botox or plastic surgery, and some fucked up plastic surgery. Because look, this side of her face is way fucking swollen. Look at this. Yeah, something happened to her face right here. Maybe she got stung by a bee or something.
Dreams.
Filler on the chin and cheek, because you could get fillers on the cheek too, right, Colt Watch? You could get fillers on the cheek, can't you? Yeah, lighting. You know what? I'd heard about that too. Somebody, me and Doc were looking at something today too. Paralysis or weakness one side of the face. Yeah. Says you can recover from it. Usually temporarily, most people start to get better within 2 weeks, full of recovering in 3 to 6 months. Okay. I don't know. Paul says, did you see David's new flap? They try to glue it down. Come join the live, Paul. Yeah. Yeah, see, you guys mentioned all this stuff. And it's like, I'm trying to figure, like, what? I think it's bad Botox, man. That's where I'm at with it. Bad Botox, and she's taking medication, and she's aging shitty. That's what I think. Shitty, I'm more with you, Morbid. Man, it's hard to say, like, what, though, right? I mean, you got to imagine the stress that this one woman's under. I mean, she's running a brothel with David. She's running prostitution with David. She's got every reason to be worried. Michelle, you know what you did. You know what you did, Michelle. You know what you did. Be best for you just to fucking, if you want to see your kids again, Michelle. Probably should just walk away from all this. Go back home, go get a real fucking job if you can, if you have any fucking dignity or fucking ounce of fucking common knowledge to fill out a job application. Back to your brothel, David. So yeah, Michelle used to be a dime piece, but now you're just a fucking washed up fucking gutter rat. That's it. That's all you are, Michelle. And you're stuck doing what work for this piece of shit, David? You know what, John? That crossed my mind too. Maybe she's trying to change her appearance. She doesn't want to look like a woman going to jail. She wants to look like a man. Like David tried to run a live right now, but he wasn't getting any views. So I better shut it off. He sees that I'm running a live.
To the campus for the heart. Personally will back you up, and with these keys he's releasing the Marvelic realm on the body of Christ, and you are included. You are part of it, so he'll be teaching you how the Father walked in it, how the Holy Ghost manifests this, how Jesus manifested, and then how man that God raised up and who.
Cat Mom, pardon me for asking this, and just do women, when women get stressed, do they actually put on weight like that? Serious question. I'm not trying to act like an asshole. That's a serious question. Is that common for, like, when women get stressed out, they can actually put weight on like that? No, that doesn't look like her at all. It doesn't. She doesn't want anybody to see where she's at, but because she's hiding. So Marvelic. That's another word to the dictionary. Fucking
who worked with the
David
Father,
Taylor.
how they also walked in these Marvelic powers. All right, and then you will see how you are to walk in these powers. Even the ancient and the modern versions of these marvels is also being released.
That's exactly right. You're going to learn amazing things, such as how the Marvelic power of that supernatural shout took place when Joshua had Israel shout to bring down the walls of Jericho, from learning how Moses had dominion and mastery over water to split the Red Sea. And today the scientists still see that, man, this sea was split and something happened. Why are all these chariot wheels and horse bones in the middle of this sea? Like, they're like, what happened? Well, they got to read the Bible. It's in there. This is real. This happened on this same planet that we're walking in, that same sea.
Stress eating. I've done that before.
That you're looking at. These things actually came down with Moses on. It's still Mount Sinai. It's still charred at the top. They're like,
I'm with you, Curly. Stress eating. maybe popping pills, opioids. I don't know if Michelle's gonna take opioids, but she might. She might. She wants to forget what the fuck she's doing. I could see her popping a few Xannies every so often, just fucking forget her fucking life.
Like something took place here. They're finding such supernatural things, or natural things that verify the supernatural that happened. But you'll learn. We're learning such amazing things that the Shakers, how Paul and Silas sang praise and prayed at midnight in the prison, and the prison was shaken, and their chains fell off, and all those around them. You can walk in these powers, even as our Master Jesus Christ Himself.
Got cockboy Joseph up here just slobbing on David's fucking testes. I know. He looks like shit. Joseph is beat and wore the fuck down. You could tell he's got a fucking rowdy ass fucking shave that he needs to do. He's gaining weight too. Heavy ass eyes. Oh, we're talking about the Bible brothel down in Houston running his prostitution ring. Joseph's in on it. Joseph's in on the gig.
Displayed perfect marvel expression of the Father.
He did. He looks like he stopped grooming himself. He's letting his 5 o'clock shadow come through and shit. Look,
Amen.
Like
He walked on water and turned water to wine and multiplied fish and bread and so many amazing things that aren't even, like the Bible says, if everything were to be listed, there's not enough books in the world to contain what Jesus did. Can you imagine how much he did that, is not yet, it hasn't been fully explained in the Bible, but we've been given the scriptures as our foundation and the authority of what we're called to walk in. Amen. As the foundation and the very...
Hey, Joe, how you doing, man? It's good to see you, bro. Good evening.
A standard and to build on that our fathers have left us, and that's what you even learn here in the Greater Works Institute. I mean, there's so many marvel powers. It would take us forever just to even list them all.
This is all a labor operation. Yeah, he probably has to ask for money or has to ask to spend money. Yeah, everything is very controlled environment here. That's why it's a human trafficking operation. It is a very, very controlled environment. People can't leave if they want. They have to ask permission. They have to get permission to fucking eat, drink, sleep. Everything here in this environment with David's cult is controlled. If somebody wants to go get a haircut, somebody's got to go with them. Somebody's got to take them. If they want to go get something to eat, somebody's got to go with them. I don't know how much more clear I can be to people in Houston that this is a brothel. This hotel that you guys drive by every day in Houston off 45 North at 14380 North Freeway. This is a brothel. They're running prostitution out of this joint. Yeah, they need to fucking look into the children. They absolutely do. Yep. Nope. It's you want to know who's on the board? You want to know who signed the corporate records? It's Michelle, David, Susan, Angel, and Josh. Yeah, Marley's right. It's Marilyn right here. It's Marilyn. Oh, it'd be nice if the FBI got involved and did their fucking job, but no, that's too much to ask, apparently. They want to wait till somebody gets hurt before they take action. They'll wait till somebody gets hurt. They'll wait. Like, we gotta wait till somebody gets hurt. Then we'll do something. It's better to wait till somebody gets hurt than to fucking be proactive and fucking solve the problem before it fucking starts. Just saying. Houston, Texas, pay close attention. 14380 45 North Freeway. On the access road, this hotel is a prostitution hotel. Okay, they're running tricks out of it. They're using their church as a cover. This isn't a conspiracy theory or conspiracy. No, it's right out in the fucking open. Little bird flew in my shoulder and told me. Tax fraud, tax evasion, money laundering, human trafficking, prostitution, sex trafficking, drug trafficking, most likely. When you do one thing, if you're doing prostitution, guess what? There's going to be guns and drugs involved, typically. Why do you think Homeboy was armed? They're protecting their investment, which is prostitution, human trafficking, EBT fraud, tax fraud. David, it's going to get so hard for you to function down here eventually. You're just going to have to get the fuck out of Texas and get the fuck away from here. And that's the goal. We don't fucking want you here. Do you not get that, David? We don't fucking want you in Texas. Fucking asshole coming down here setting up a fucking trafficking operation. Are you out of your fucking mind? You and Michelle and Mahesh? Lost what little fucking hairline you have? Think you're fucking smarter than everybody, David? Well, we found out, you shithead. We fucking found out. And you know what? It was you. It was you. It was you. And it was fucking slob, fucking Mahesh. It was this fucking piece of shit showing up, man. The neighbors know. Trust me. I'll text you offline, Ted Cruz. I'll fill you in. Yeah, no, the neighbors know, though. Nope, the neighbors know. I made sure of that. All the neighbors behind this hotel know that this is a fucking prostitution hotel. Absolutely. Mahesh, David, this is what's, I'm going to go ahead and close it up with here tonight with this right here. Is honestly, David, you know who blew it? Was Mahesh. Mahesh. You guys blew it by having Mahesh show up. We did our own little background and we started putting all the pieces together. And guess what? You guys absolutely are running a fucking brothel at this hotel. You're using your church as a front to make it look like a legit business, but you're actually down the darkest fucking path you could ever take. Anybody that ever drives by there, stay the fuck away, okay? Yeah, they're claiming it's a church, but it's a fucking brothel. You ever see those fucking massage parlors, the foot massage parlors? Well, it's the same thing, but a church is doing it, and just on a bigger scale. If you see high-end cars rolling up at that back gate at this hotel, call the police. If they're starting to show up at weird hours, you're starting to see weird activity go on, just call the police, man. Just call the police. It's that easy. If you start seeing vehicles showing up at that back gate at that hotel, picking people up all hours of the night, ring, ring. Hey, what the fuck is going on at this back gate at this hotel? They're picking and dropping people off all fucking night. Pretty simple. It's simple. Don't need to do nothing. You don't need to go out and ask what they're doing. All you need to do is just call the police. Call Harris County. Because, David, you fucked up bringing Mahesh into the audit. You did. You prideful. Had Mahesh not shown up, Dave, we probably never would have known that you guys were running prostitution. Had Mahesh never showed up. You guys fucked up, ultimately. You guys gave us the fucking keys to the kingdom when Mahesh showed up. So, Mahesh, thank you for kicking us off your property. Thank you for showing up. David, thank you for calling Mahesh. Thank you for giving us the fucking keys to what you were doing, dude. You know what? Yeah, Parbs. No, I know that. That's part of human trafficking. A hotel full of people with only 6 cars. Yeah, something's going on there. Yeah, that was one of the things of human trafficking, right? When you look on human trafficking definition, right? There's so many different things you can look at when it comes to human trafficking. I've fucking looked at most of them, all right? Let's see here. Human trafficking. There it is, blue campaign. Identify. Okay, here we go. Identify. All right. Hey, identify, right? Let's see here. There's one specifically that said just that, dude. Here we go. Indicators, right here. Here we go. Let's see. Would fall under freedom of movement. Right there. Right there. Falls under freedom of movement. Right there. That's the biggest one, honestly. You could probably hit almost on every single fucking one of these on the way out. That's it, right there. There's your indicators right there for human trafficking. This is also a big one. Is the person often in the company of someone to whom he or she defers, or someone who seems to be in control of the situation where they go or who they talk to? Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, dude, he checks almost all these boxes. I haven't seen any Bruges stages of healing. That's the one I haven't seen. Juvenile engaging commercial sex acts. I don't know, but I wouldn't put it past him. Sudden dramatic change of behavior. Absolutely, everybody. Yeah, the ones that do come with a car, David drives it until the wheels fall off. So don't give him your car because he's going to fuck your car up. All right. And that's how you identify human trafficking and prostitution. That was a big one that you just brought up, Parbs. That one's huge, man. You got all these people here. Maybe a fucking handful of cars. A couple handful of cars on these guys. That's it. That's how you identify human trafficking. And Parbs, you know what? I don't put anything past him. I don't put anything past him. He stiffed his lawyers out of $350,000. I don't put anything past these piece of shits, man. I really don't, Parbs. Not anymore. Nope. Not after we found out what they were doing. I don't put it past them. Not one fucking second, man. And you know what? When I was talking to people about this and why people thought I thought it was human trafficking, and you want to know what I said? Is the controlled movement. You got all these people here. Unless they're taken by one of these vans or somebody goes with them, or they're always watched under surveillance. They're going to have a phone with them. They're always going to know where the other person is. This is a highly controlled, highly restricted, highly fucking secure environment. And this is a brothel. Anybody in Houston that thinks this is a church? No, it's not. This is not a church, everybody. This is indeed a religious sex cult. They're doing it under the disguise of a church, so everybody thinks it's on the up and up, but no, it's a fucking brothel. They're all shut off from family and friends because they've been fucking mind-fucked to believe that David's this apostle. There's Cockboy Joseph coming out. No, nobody has vehicles here. That's the thing. Nobody's got vehicles. They have to be moved around with these vehicles. Only way these people are getting around is in these vehicles. And they have to ask permission all the way up to the top to David. If somebody needs to go get a fucking tampon, if these ladies need to go get like hygiene items, they will have to go. They will be monitored and somebody will go all with them. Wherever somebody goes from this cult, they will be monitored. Look.
Hey, bro, I'm standing in front of Marcus Bulbous right now. Dude, I can't see shit right now on my phone because it's so dark.
And they're all sitting there thinking like I'm intimidated with them filming me, but I'm not. Yep, they've all been made to sell their cars. Exactly. Yep, they're all made to sell their cars or get rid of them or give them to David or give the money up, or David uses them till they're fucking broken, doesn't fix them. And that we know that for a fact, David. So with that being said, David, here's your fucking Houston brothel, your Houston Bible brothel. You think we weren't going to find out, right? But you fucked up. You put that final nail in your coffin, David, with Mahesh. You shouldn't have called him. You said all these cult members. Now just think about this. You guys sacrifice everything in your trap there. Jenny Janiak, you don't even have a fucking car. I mean, wouldn't you like to go places? I mean, and do cool stuff like adult stuff? David sacrificed nothing. These people, yeah. If you're stuck in this cult, I'm going to close it here, right? If you're stuck here and you're seriously scared and you don't know what to do, you can call me. I don't give a shit what time of fucking night it is. My number is right down there at the bottom of the screen. You guys see my number right here? See this number? That 314 number? That is my number to my phone. It is a Google Voice number, but you can fucking text me anytime. I don't give a fuck what time of night it is. If it's 2:30 in the fucking morning and you're ready to get the fuck out and you need help, you text me, you call me, you get to a safe place, and I'll help you. There is help. There is hope. David is not it, you guys. He is using you for his own sick, twisted pleasure. He has no intentions of your salvation. He doesn't. He's been using you guys. I mean, last time I checked, Moses didn't need to put his followers behind a locked fucking gate in Houston and then set up some bogus ass fucking setup and call it a tabernacle. Y'all cult members need to be questioning this piece of shit and what he's doing with your lives, because the way we're seeing it, he's using you for human trafficking and for prostitution and money laundering and all his sick criminal activity. He's using you. If you need help, hit us up. We're here. We're in this till the end, you guys. Cult members, we're in this till the end. Marcus, you're in for it too. You know what you're doing, Marcus. You know what's up, Marcus. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing is wrong. All of you guys know what you're doing is wrong. And if you had any common sense left, you just all would get the fuck out. Leave David. Leave him. Yeah, religion's about community, friends, and family. David shuts his members off from the world because it's the cult. It's a cult of the devil. Exactly. David shuts his people off from the outside world. Now he's using it for prostitution at the Hotel Bible Brothel. Yep. Love is possible with the real God, not with David, y'all. So keep that in mind next time you think about joining David Taylor's fucking Houston Bible Brothel at the Houston Hotel located at 14380 45 North Freeway in Houston.